All right, it's pick, win, and drive time. Mark Malusis with the owner of Empire Automotive Group, and that is Michael Brown. What's going on, Michael? How are you?
Moose, how you doing?
I'm hanging in there. We'll get into the Jets. We'll get into the Giants, get into your pick. It's up to you. Go to shopempireauto.com/pick, win, drive. Click on the button below. Register each and every week. Michael's going to make a selection against the spread. If he's correct, you have an opportunity to win a Toyota Corolla at the end of the football season. It is that easy. It costs you absolutely nothing. Michael, this past week, you were ripping off winners left and right. Unfortunately, we went local. Jets over in London taking on the Falcons. Unfortunately, that didn't go Gangrene's way.
No, it didn't go their way at all. I mean, they didn't get out of the box. I don't know if they made it to London. I mean, it was a bad game all around, and it started with planning. It started with game preparation. You know, you have 6 offensive plays in the first quarter of a football game. How are you going to win it?
You can, especially when you don't generate a first down either.
And the one thing you could say about the previous regime, we scored very little under Adam Gase. But when we scored, it was in the beginning of a game. They had 10 to 15 plays scripted from the week game plan, and they executed at least those plays. They didn't do much the rest of the game, but at least they did that.
Yeah, and they've gone outscored in the first half 73-15 here through the first 5 weeks.
It's awful. And what I'm seeing is some really bad personnel packages. Ryan Griffin on the field 91% of the snaps. I think he was targeted maybe 2 or 3 times. Why don't you have a receiver there if you're going to choose not to run the ball? We ran the ball 17 times. Come on, man.
You got to be better
How are
than
you going to win running the ball 7 and you ran the ball at almost 4 yards a carry, but you went away from it.
You got to be better than that. And then where's Elijah Moore? Where's Denzel Mims? Where's this passing game?
Yeah, I mean, listen, we can sit here and fault Zach Wilson for being a rookie, but that's what he is. He's a rookie. He's going to make rookie mistakes. He's going to get nervous. He had plenty of time to throw the ball. Vera Tucker, Pro Bowl effort on Sunday. Did excellent. McGovern in the center played really well. Fant, another great game.
Yep.
Offensive line did their job, Moose.
They did their job. Now it's a matter of the game plan. Now you're dealing with an inexperienced head coach, an inexperienced offensive coordinator on LaFleur, and then you're also looking at Zach Wilson, who is great at making those off-balance throws. He's terrible at throwing the ball in the pocket.
We can't run a screen pass.
Terrible.
I mean, you can't run a little slant. I mean, it just wasn't happening. Flip it over to the other side. Matt Ryan was Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, this guy got rid of the ball in 2.5 seconds or better. So it made our really good pass rush. Everyone's complaining, our pass rush was awful. Our pass rush wasn't awful. Our pass rush is great. He got rid of the ball in 2.5 seconds. We decided to zone blitz, so we sent JFM and we sent Huff out to try and guard Kyle Pitts. I mean, the guy went for 119 yards. He's going to scorch you.
Yeah, and a touchdown.
I just think the game plan was bad. And now you have a head coach sitting there scratching his head going, this is on me. I need to go back and see what I can do. I'll tell you what you got to do. You got to start holding your offensive and defensive coordinator accountable for a game plan that's going to freaking work.
I don't disagree. Now they got a week to think about it because they got a bye week, and then you get to the Giants. New York football is not great here. Jets are 1-4. Giants are 1-4. Jones now with a concussion. Barkley with an ankle injury. Galladay with a knee. I mean, you look at it, Kadarius Toney was a stud against Dallas, but they got their doors blown off in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, the ray of hope is Toney. You drafted him in the first round. The guy's a superstar. He's going to be great for years to come. Hopefully he doesn't catch the injury bug like the rest of the team. I mean, it's just awful. I mean, I felt terrible for Saquon, terrible for Daniel Jones. I mean, they were playing hard, and they were giving a major effort. You hate to see these guys go down in such a big rivalry game like this. Once they did, the heart was gone.
Yeah, that was it, and they're getting ready for the Los Angeles Rams this weekend. All right, now it's pick time. We're up week 6 of the NFL here. Where are we going to go? Got the full slate. Jets are off this week. Where are we going?
We got to get a win.
We got to get a win. That's it. You've been great. Only one loser this year.
One loss. It was a big one. We're gonna go to look at where Minnesota is traveling to Carolina.
All right, Minnesota traveling to Carolina. Sam Darnold, 3 picks this past weekend against the Eagles. Tough home loss. They're home. They're laying 1.
Yeah, listen, Sam had a tough go. They were up big.
Yeah.
They should have closed that game out. We've seen that story before. He didn't do it. But I do think you're going to see a real good piece to the puzzle come back with CMC. He's going to come back. He's going to be able to run the ball effectively. And when Sam gets that, it's going to loosen things up for him. I think that they're going to be at home with that home crowd, coming back home, getting it going. I think they win soundly against Minnesota.
All right, Michael's on the record. Carolina -1 against Minnesota. That's his week 6 pick. Now it's up to you. Got to go to shopempireauto.com/pick-win-drive. Register. It's free every single week. Click on the registration button right below. Costs you absolutely nothing. Michael makes a selection against the spread. Register every single week. If he's correct, we pick a winner. You have a shot to win a Toyota Corolla at the end of the football season. It is that easy, folks. Do it. Costs you absolutely nothing. Michael, good luck to you.
Thanks, Moose.
You got it. Good luck to you.